Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that your own country no longer exists, not because of an invasion, not because of a foreign empire, but because half of your own people decided to leave. In 1861, the United States was torn apart. Neighbors became enemies. Families fought each other. Brothers literally killed brothers. Over the next 4 years, more Americans would die than in World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Korea, Iraq, and Afghanistan combined. This is the story of the American Civil War. The United States looked united on the map, but beneath the surface, two completely different societies had emerged. The North was becoming industrial, factories, railroads, banks, immigration, large cities. Meanwhile, the South depended almost entirely on agriculture, especially one crop, cotton. By the 1850s, cotton had become one of the world's most valuable commodities, and behind that enormous wealth stood nearly 4 million enslaved African Americans. For decades, both sides argued over one explosive question: should slavery continue expanding across America? Everything changed in 1860. Abraham Lincoln won the presidential election. Ironically, Lincoln wasn't elected because of Southern votes. He won almost entirely through Northern support. Many Southern leaders believed this meant they had permanently lost political power. Before Lincoln even entered the White House, South Carolina announced it was leaving the Union, then another state, then another eventually. 11 Southern states formed a new nation, the Confederate States of America. America now had two presidents, two governments, two armies. April 12, 1861. Fort Sumter, Charleston Harbor. Confederate cannons opened fire. The Civil War had begun. At first, many people believed the war would last only a few weeks. Instead, it would become one of the deadliest conflicts in modern history.